It was around 30,000 years ago humans began grinding grain to make this. It's bread. Bread served us well for around 30,000 years, fueling us culturally and spiritually, bringing us to this point. But it's 2018, and there's a new bread in town. And his name is Toast.
First things first, before you learn about toast, you learn about how toast is made. Well, you're going to need the bread. Put the bread in a blue plate, put it on a yellow table. Then you get the knife, put that in the yellow table as well. Then you get the butter, blue plate, yellow table. Toaster, of course.
The toaster we'll be using today is the Kenwood TTM 480, featuring a generous 4 slots and a 6-level browning system, as well as a defrost button. High-rise lift allows for safer toast removal, also dual crumb trays. The Kenwood TTM 480, the toaster of champions.
Now, bread selection is very important. You're going to want bread of 14 millimeters in thickness, and that's scientifically proven. So this first one, definitely not 14 millimeters. No, good luck. This one's, oh no, this one is far too fat. No, wait, it's soggy. It's just not going to work. This is a good old piece, but as we can see, there's dog earring on this corner, and not really suitable for toast. Put that one in the bin as well. This, it looks good. Yeah, you can tell 14 millimeters straight away. Lovely, looking really good. Then you pop it in toaster. 1, 2, and then the third one goes in like that, and the last one down. Perfect. They're all in there, and toast goes down. You only toast for 216 seconds, scientifically proven. Toast is done. And now we go on to the butter. You're going to want 7 grams of butter, right? This is very important. It's going, 6, 7, woo, 7. Now here's the spreading of the butter. Some people want to leave a little rim around the edge where, there's a more crunch than that, but I don't like to do that. I want to get the butter all the way to every bit of the edge. I want every single bite to be buttery good, buttery smooth. I just love butter. Butter goes great on toast, doesn't it? It just goes absolutely perfect. You get it into every corner, and it just works. Now, a lot of people, they'll stress about the cutting. Usually you can bisect it this way or triangular. I'm less favourable about that. It's a bit weird. So we'll just go across the middle there. It's tough to get through. There we go, nice and crispy. And when see this now, we're looking for a 12-to-1 crunch ratio. This is scientifically proven as well. You're going to want the outside of the bread to be the 12, and then the inside of the bread is the 1. That's the 12-to-1 crunch ratio. That means it's the perfect slice of toast. And if there's anything else, you're messing, you're joking. You need 12-to-1 crunch ratio. This is important. That's toast. Some things that don't go on toast, worms, grass, concrete does not go on toast, doesn't go well. Confetti, it's colourful, but you don't want it on toast. And then marmalade and jam, I hate that on toast. And this is actually a Bovril mixed with cement, doesn't go well in it either, really bad.
History time!
Ancient Egypt, 3,000 years ago.
The Egyptians were grand farmers, and they farmed wheat, see? And some more here, and here. And then they put the wheat in the big basket, and into the big bowl, then into the big oven. And after a little while, waiting around, they got bread. Well done, Egypt. High five. Now, we can't really say that the Egyptians 100% invented toast. They probably would have done it mostly to preserve the bread. But they definitely popularised the idea, so fair play to them. Then the Greeks were mad for toast. The Greeks were, if you had a big party in Greece, you had to have toast. And if you didn't have it, you were a big fucking loser. And then after that, the Romans copied the Greeks. And then the Persians, they copied the Romans. And then everyone else, the British Empire and the rest of the world, they copied that. And Then for a long time, nothing really happened.
Until 1893. You see, people were really sick of cooking toast like this. So sexy Scottish electrical engineer Alan McMasters invented this, the Eclipse toaster. That's right, it's called the Eclipse. The amazing name for a toaster, Eclipse. Now the Eclipse went through several iterations, but they all worked basically the same, and using cutting-edge computer graphics, we can show you. The toast was slotted in here, like this. Ooh. And then these things heated up and did the toasting. The McMaster style of toaster was pretty successful, but see these little heat things? Well, these kept melting, which is no good. So in 1905, Albert Marsh invented nichrome, a new alloy resistant to heat. You imagine what this meant for the toast world. It allowed this guy, Charles Strite, to make the Toastmaster, the first pop-up toaster designed for the home. And people absolutely loved it. You didn't have to watch the toast. It didn't burn. This blew the mind of everyone in 1920s. They were like, oh my god, it's toast. You don't have to watch it. Jeez, this is a big deal. And then after that, they invented the 2-slice toaster, and the rest is history.
Fact time.
French toast is not technically real toast because it's the egg on the outside of the bread that is browning, and not the bread. The word toast comes from the Latin torre, meaning to burn or to scorch. The toasting process is called the Maillard reaction. When the bread is heated to 154.4 degrees Celsius, the sugars in the bread brown, forming that sweet, crunchy crust. A bolt of lightning has enough energy to toast 100,000 slices of toast. That's more of a lightning fact, but you get it. Toast has a lower glycemic index than regular bread, thusly making it better for people with diabetes.
Public opinion.
To find out what the public thought about toast, we came to the most well-informed place in the world, a college campus. To find out. We put out a savage selection of spreads and breads, like it properly looked amazing, like something you'd get in a 5-star restaurant. Then the toast went down, then up, then the spreading began. The first thing that struck me was people are very bad at buttering their toast or putting Nutella on it. They didn't really know what to do, but regardless of that, once the spread was on, the mouth started opening.
So guys, what's your favourite type of toast? Your way of having toast?
I've toasted bagel. I've toasted bagel. Oh, that's a good one. Melted butter on the toasted bagel. Yeah, but the honey on the toasted bagel as well. Yeah. It's more of a jam man, I'm saying.
Okay, yeah.
Say honey and toast, so. Yeah. We do.
What's your earliest memory of toast?
My nan, she cut it into four little squares. Brown toast, kind of cut into 4 squares of melted butter. And my nan as well. She used to do it in the oven, so it would only be toasted on one side. So we used to have that soft on the other side like bread, cut up into little fingers. We love toast. Toast is great.
Yeah, with jam, Nutella and cheese. Usually.
Last weekend I went home to my family and they had this massive bucket of peanut butter and I was like, just no. So peanut butter is just disgusting.
I like it toasted with butter, but I wanted to try Nutella because
it changes it, doesn't it? It's your mood, whatever mood you're in, like, you change.
Yeah, so no one had anything interesting to say about the toast, really. It was all pretty bland. And I thought they just wanted to take the toast and eat it, but then I noticed the smiles. Everyone was so happy. This tiny square of browned bread was after bringing joy into their otherwise miserable lives. Toast was after bringing people together. It was beautiful. I don't claim to be a toast expert. I'm just a guy who really likes toast. I appreciate it. So next time you're taking toast out of the toaster, just take a moment to appreciate the simple things in life. Like toast.
Toast. Toast, 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 toast.
Hi.